Hello everyone. Today we are going to review about a research paper called as a survey of noise removal techniques for ECG signals. Now we are going to get introduced about this topic. So in day by day the heart related problems are increasing in our society due to the sedentary and stressful lives. The ECG signals are used by doctors to identify the heart condition. Same types of signals are now generated by the smart digital watches to monitor your health. These ECG signals generated by these devices create a huge amount of noise which needs to be removed. In this paper, we will discuss how we can use digital techniques to reduce the noise. Uh, let's see the literature survey of this topic. The ECGs have a frequency of 0.5 Hz to 100 Hz. Digital filters are very efficient at removing the noise at lower frequency. In this paper, we will discuss about two types of filter: a FIR filter, the finite impulse response filter, and the IIR filter, the infinite impulse response filter. The research design which is in the paper is as follows. The researchers have used the rectangular window and Hanning window and Kaiser window for to represent the FIR filter, whereas Butterworth and Shebeshko is used in has a use for the used to represent the IR filter. The research question in this research paper is that which filter or IR filter or FIR filter will completely remove the variation in the ECG signal. Here we have compared a FIR filter and IR filter to get the most efficient and effective filter among them. Data collection is done by following websites and following blogs. The source is Physio Bank ATM, whereas the database is PTB Diagnostic ECG database. The record which we have took is PTBDB patient 001 /S001 underscore REM. The following website where we took is written downside. Now let's introduce ourselves with what is the ECG signal. The ECG signal is as follows, as you can see in the design. In the design in front of you, this is the ultimate form of ECG signal which we need. The noise we have to reduce the noise of the ECG signal to achieve this type of figure in the command prompt. These ECG signals get corrupted due to various kind of artifacts. First is power line interference. The power line interference is caused by the AC input which is given to the device, which has a 50 Hz of frequency, which may cause some noise. The electrode contact noise is done by the use of faulty electrodes and the wear and tear which happens to the electrode due to the regular use of them. The muscle contraction and the motion artifacts are the some things which are human errors which are done by humans. The second is baseline drift. The baseline drift in baseline drift the signal is very neat, but the baseline is shifted, causing a lot of favor. The instrumentation noise generated by the electronic device is the noise which is generated by each signal which small component in an electronic device, adding to a greater noise. The data visualization using FFT. The data here you can see has that the sample we have got from the website contain 15 different types of signals. Before applying any type of signal, what we have done is that we have done a Fourier analysis of signal. Here we can see three different types of figure. The first figure you can see contains a 15 various types of signals. From that we have removed one signal which is 0.001. the figure 2 represent the Fourier analysis of the 001 signal, which you can see in the figure. In this following slide you can see the Simulink code which we have used to get a COM, to get an output in COM. First, the mat file is given as an input in this structure, whereas the rectangular and Hamming and Kaiser filters are created using the FDA tool available in MATLAB. And the following output of this can be given in this slide. The original signal, as you can see, is has a lot of noise, and it is very much distorted. Then in rectangular signal you can see more distortion. In Hamming you can see more variation. In Kaiser you can see a less variation. So the analysis of we have used rectangular, Kaiser and Hamming and Henning filters has a FIR filter, whereas we have used Butterworth inverse Chebyshev and Chebyshev as a IR filter. The findings we have we have said that rectangular filter causes more distortion, whereas Hamming causes little variation. Kaiser causes the less variation, which is the best and most efficient filter. Now conclusion. Now let me conclude by saying that the ECG signals are improper, leads to the improper diagnosis. So the noise which is in the ECG signal leads to the improper diagnosis. So the digital filters can be used to remove this noise from the signal. You can use Kaiser signal from which is the best and most efficient and most effective signal signal processing thing you can do. Now let us see about the MATLAB implementation of our research paper. As you can see that we have written the following code. Now let's run this code. Now you can see there are 15 types of signals which is represented in the figure figure 1, which we get from the sample. Now in figure 2, as you can see that we have only taken the data one type of which you can see in the figure 2. The third figure you can see is the Fourier analysis of the figure 2 signal. Now you can see how the MATLAB has transformed and done an analysis of Fourier analysis of the extracted signal. And now let's close and go further. Now let's just see what we are doing in this code. So the first thing we do is first we load the sample which we got from the website. Then we do a mathematical processing to get an exact amount of the signal which we need. Now which gives us the 15 types of signals. Now what we do is that we calculate and do various types of mathematical solutions to get for getting the Fourier analysis and preparing our signal for the Simulink for the further Simulink program. This signal which we get at the end, we will convert it into the mat file, which will be given which will be given as an input into the Simulink program. Now the as you can see, there are three types of filters which we have in the diagram, which are giving output in the COM. Now these filters are created by the FDA tool, which is given in the MATLAB. So you can so that you can use this FDA tool to create a various new types of filter and the variations of this filter. So we have used we have made of rectangular Hamming and Kaiser filter. As you can see, this signal which is given as an input, it has a lot of noise in it, a lot of noise. But as you can see in the rectangular, there are more distortions in the slopes, whereas which is not good, good, but it is not as high as the input signal. Now in the Hamming, you can see there is a slight blurriness in the edges of the signal. But the Kaiser signal, you can see the less variations and less distortions, making the Kaiser filter the most effective and most efficient filter. So we have proved that the Kaiser filter is the most effective and efficient filter which we should use for the digital processing.